Okay, so I'm currently sat down on my kind of desk. If you haven't seen the video before showing the tour or seen the short, I recommend checking it out. It kind of gives a vision of what this looks like. But basically, in front of me, I have all my drawers. I've got my laptop here, and then some other stuff down the side as well. And yeah, I just want to talk through the goals, why I'm doing this, and what this is all about. So you guys get an understanding of how I've started it, but also why I want to do it, what my visions are, what my aims are, because I want this journey to be a journey with all of you. So as you're watching this, I want you to look at it thinking, I want to follow how this guy is building up his store, because a lot of the time, like on especially Instagram, you see pictures and posts being like, oh, we recently just got these in, or we've done this, and it's usually a big store. But seeing this kind of journey of a Bricklink store and how we can grow, but also grow outside of Bricklink as well, which is what this YouTube channel is about, what the Instagram's about, and also just what I'm about is I don't want to just stick this to a Bricklink store. In the future, I'd love to grow further, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm not going to lie, I have used ChatGPT to help me grow a business plan. I'm not a businessman, I've never been a businessman. So it's been really good at just sort of helping me grow my branding, helping me grow in ideas, and where I can sort of begin. And hopefully, as I keep doing this, as I keep growing in confidence in this project, having hopefully ideas from you guys to help me grow in this, we can really get a more fun, and we can kind of get this series going. We can get this brand growing, and I won't have to use ChatGPT as much or anymore. One thing I do have is a folder or a notepad, I guess, so I can start writing down everything. And this is one of the things I kind of wanted to show you is I really want to focus already on sort of how are we growing as a group. So I've got in here our vision, and then we've got monthly dashboards, and then I have to go kind of further in. We've got collection trackers, we have got YouTube planner, and also mixed in there we have also a parting out sheet, so I know what sets we've parted out and kind of the prices of them. So we're kind of tracking everything. I want to make sure we're tracking as much as we can. So first of all, why am I doing this? Well, I'm a huge fan of Lego. I have been pretty much my entire life. And I, first of all, want to be able to fund my own Lego and have this income where I actually don't have to take it out of my own money. So I was trying to think, how can I do that? I could just do a YouTube channel showing my collection, or I could do a YouTube video, like a YouTube channel, but also a business, and kind of grow them together. So on this channel, it will be a lot about Bricklink stuff, but also my own Lego collection. I'm also moving out soon, so all my city stuff and all my Lego collection is staying here in my parents' house, but the Bricklink store and some other stuff will be coming with me to my flat, because I don't have enough room to hold everything. So I thought this is the perfect time to do this. I'm not starting from scratch. I've had a tiny Bricklink store for about a year now. It's doing okay. We get a few orders, but I'm kind of treating it as a brand new year, and we're going big this year. So this is almost the year we're actually putting time and effort into it. The store, I barely put time and effort in. I think I bought about 4 sets in the past year. That's going to be changing soon. I've already put in 1 set. I've already put in 5 just sealed sets into the store, or 4 sealed sets into the store. So we are expanding quickly, and we will be expanding quicker. My mission, so the main mission for the business is I want to make Brickjane's Hub not just a well-known store on Bricklink, but in the UK for Lego enthusiasts. So I don't want to be stuck on Bricklink. I want to expand further. I want to run a shop in the future in the UK, because we do have UK stores that do Lego. I've been to a few. We've got Brick Traders, which is a really good shop. You've also got Retired Sets, which is a good store, and you've got so many more as well that I haven't checked out. But there's none near me, first of all, but also I want to make it more of an experience. And I've got plans on how I want to do that, but obviously we need to get growing first. And I don't want to think too far ahead before actually starting off. Which is why I've also made goals. So we have a first year, a second year, and a third year goal, which is mostly Bricklink stuff, but also looking at kind of expanding further from that as we get into sort of year 3. So the first year, and I want to set these goals now because they're on camera, I have to tick with them. They may not happen and they may not do this, but this is where I want to kind of grow more. So first of all, I want to have £2,000 inventory. I will sort of, as we go through this series, we're talking about my inventory and stuff. £2,000 in inventory is basically how much money you have in the store. I currently have £500 in the store, which is pretty good going. It's a good amount. So we're looking at quadrupling that at the end of this year. But we're only just started. So it doesn't look too bad. Then we've got 2,500 lots. This one is practically doubling the lots I have now. I've got 1,100 lots with 5,000 items. So this is looking at doubling the amount of lots. This also says 30,000 items, which we currently have 5,000. So this is a huge upgrade in this first year from having 5,000 to 30,000. How I'm going to do that, I don't know. I'm going to be working with ChatGPT and probably buying some bulk Lego collections and stuff, which I will share with all of you. Then we need 250 feedback. This is just feedback from the store. I currently have 18, so we're going to need quite a few, which means we want to get around 250 sales pretty much. But I'm also taking feedback from YouTube, so if you guys have any feedback, either you've bought something from us or you just really like the videos, please let us know. If you have any critiques of the videos or you looked over the store and there's some critiques, again, let me know it's feedback. It doesn't just have to be through Bricklink that this feedback is there. I also want to get 300 subscribers, 150. I think we could do that. I'll keep pushing. I'm trying to get at least one big video out a week and some shorts as well. And then finally, 1,000 Instagram followers. I haven't set up the Instagram yet, but when I do, we're going to try and get to 1,000. We're going to give it a go. Whether that's possible, I don't know, but we're going to give it a go. So those are the first year goals. Now, these are ones that we're going to be expanding on and we're going to be focusing on. And if you hear me talking about the goals, that's them. Then you've got second year goals, which is expanding into sealed sets. So I don't just want to become a store where we just sell parted sets. I want to sell sealed sets. We have a few already, but I want to expand further into that and gaining money that way. And basically just doubling the previous year. So that could be £4,000 inventory, 5,000 lots, 60,000 items. That one may not be because I also need to think about storage. 250, 500 feedback, 600 subscribers, maybe 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 Instagram followers. So growing that more and kind of just doubling what I've done. Again, I think this is plausible. I think this will happen, and I think we can push for this to happen. Obviously, this is our second year, so from the store that we have now, it will look completely different in 2 years' time, because this is looking at the end of that year. So that's exactly 2 years from now. Then we've got the third year goals, and this is looking at expanding it even more. So £10,000 inventory. This seems right now crazy because I don't have that much money. I don't have £10,000. I can tell you that now. But we're going to expand this into a place where we can earn that much money. We're going to look at seeing if we can do daily Bricklink orders. Right now, I'll be happy if we get 2 a month, maybe even 1 a month. So we're looking at really pushing that more. Having an actual workspace. Maybe that's a store, maybe that's a storage shed, something where we have a designated space for the Bricklink store. In my flat, it's going to be a little corner in the flat, which I still need to talk to my wife or my future wife about, but that'll be fine. But having this dedicated workspace where it's just a Bricklink store, and then also looking at growing the YouTube channel even more. Can we earn some income from it? So these are all things that I'm wanting to do, I'm wanting to use to grow more in this project and in this business, because it's something that I'm passionate about. So I just thought I'd just let you know those goals and kind of why I'm doing this. I hope that this has kind of got you ready for this journey. This is literally, I mean, for me, after recording the first video that came out last week, this is literally day 2. So if you guys have said anything in the first video, I wouldn't have seen it. I'm sorry. But this is day 2, but also week 2 for YouTube. And yeah, I'm excited. I am very excited to get this going, get this journey going. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I will see you in the next video, where we're going to be parting out some sets. Well, I'm actually not sure. I'm also parting out a set today, which may come up before this as well. So this could be coming out in 2 weeks, or it could be coming out next week. So I actually don't know. Either see you in the next one where we part out a set, or I'll see you in the one after that, in which I don't know what it's going to be. But I will see you then. See ya. Bye. And I will see you then. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.